Welcome to the NFL show on 100.3 ESPN NOLA. I'm Max Forstein.
I'm Isha Patel.
I'm Akshay Patel.
The topics we'll be covering today are the Saints, covered by Isha, and the Eagles depth chart, specifically offense, covered by Akshay and I. First, let's turn it over to Isha, who will be talking about the Saints.
So following up on the previous entry that the 1991 New Orleans Saints defense unit were ranked in the top 30 units of from the past 30 years, the 2011 New Orleans Saints offense was named 5th best over the past 30 years, which is a pretty good improvement since the Saints didn't go to the Super Bowl in 2011, but they went in 2010.
Now we'll be talking about the Eagles. So now that free agency is almost over and the Eagles are solidifying their lineup, there have been a bunch of changes. For, say, Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith joining the wide receivers, LeGarrette Blount and rookies Donnell Pumphrey and Corey Clement joining the running backs. What do you think about this?
I mean, last season, the wide receivers weren't exactly the best. On fantasy, I never saw any Eagles anywhere on the top being drafted, and Carson Wentz really never had anybody to throw to. Nelson Aguilar had a couple catches there, but once we got rid of Jeremy Maclin, we lost our wide receiver.
Exactly, and that's why this year is hopefully a rebuilding for our receivers, because now that we have an elite player in Alshon Jeffrey and a decent wide receiver who are at least better than Jordan Matthews, which was our best receiver last year, and Torrey Smith, Philadelphia fans have a bit more confidence. Also, the other thing I want to talk about is the running backs have changed. We've seen LeGarrette Blount sign a 1-year deal with them, the Eagles, and we've also seen rookies Donnell Pumphrey and undrafted rookie Corey Clement join the team.
So Doug Peterson, he'll have to change his plans because LeGarrette Blount and Corey Clement have two different running styles because they're both big, strong dudes compared to Darren Sproles, he's a small guy. Back to you.
So, yeah, and there have been rumors that since you can't cut a player once he's injured, there have been rumors that they're going to cut Ryan Matthews once he is done, once he's coming back from his injury, and because of the addition of LeGarrette Blount.
Yeah, overall we have 5 running backs. I mean, he's got to bring that down. So.
Exactly.
And Darren Sproles, like I said, he wasn't going to retire.
Yeah, this is his last season. He announced this a couple years ago. He said this is going to be his last season playing in the NFL, and that will be, yeah, and that'll hurt the Eagles only because he's their best returner type player.
Yeah, he had a lot of punt returns and kick returns.
He does a lot of the punt returning, especially, and he can return for touchdowns, and he's really good at it. And also but the good news is we have another running back who can return kick returns and punt returns in Wendell Smallwood, who has already proved that he is insanely good returning.
That'll be all for tonight, and thank you for watching.
Back to you.